everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to an interesting session of Arduino. In this session, we are going to do a project called Light System Using Arduino. Do you know how it works, anyone? Okay, I will show a demo for you, just wait. Did you see? There we have 3 LEDs, red LED, yellow LED and green LED. So that each LED will turn on different delays like a traffic light system. How is it excited? Yes. Okay, so now let's move on to the session. So while doing a project, we will learn the coding concept of Arduino. What is data types and variables that you purpose in coding. And we will make a circuit called traffic light system. Now let's see the components for making circuit. So here we have Arduino Uno, programming board and USB cable for connect with laptop, and we have 3 LEDs here for making the traffic light system. So you know the different colors that we use it for making a traffic light system: yellow, red and green. And we have a breadboard, resistors and jumper cables for making the connection with breadboard. So these are the components. Right now you can also take the components from your kit. Please open your kit and you can take the components from your kit. Done? Okay. So here we are using 3 LEDs and 3 resistors as an output component, and we will control the LED using text coding. Okay. And make sure that you have the 330 ohm resistor in your kit, orange, brown. Okay. You need 3 330 ohm resistor, orange, brown. Okay. Just check the color code: orange, brown. And last color may be silver or gold. Here we have gold color. Okay. No need to go with that last color, that may be gold or silver. You just check first 3 colors: orange, brown. Done? Okay. So now let's move on to the connection. Before that, actually why we making circuit? What is the application? This traffic signs provide the necessary information and one for potential ranges, right? Yes. In road you can see the traffic light system for maintaining the traffic. So here we are using 3 LEDs for representing each colors in traffic. Okay. So here we are going to make a traffic light system exactly like what we are observing road. Okay. So now let's move on to the connection. So here we have 3 LEDs. So first we can connect this LED to breadboard. Okay. So I am going to connect this green LED to the breadboard like this. Okay. Here we have positive, the longer leg, and smaller is negative, or you can check the grid here. So the smaller grid is positive and the bigger one is negative. Okay. You can check the top side also. So we can connect like this. This is my positive, this is my negative. Okay. So this is our first LED, green LED. So I just placed the green LED, and now we can place yellow LED. Here we have longer leg positive and smaller is negative. Okay. You can place with a distance like this. Make sure the 2 legs are in different columns. Okay. Did you see? The 2 LEDs I placed in different columns. And also we can place this red LED. Okay. You can also connect like this. This is my positive, this is my negative. Make sure you have the positive and negative in different columns. So this is my positive of red LED, this is my positive of yellow LED, and this is my positive of green LED. Okay. Have you connected like this? Okay, fine. Now let's connect the resistor. So here we have 330 ohm resistor, orange, brown. So we need to connect this resistor with LED. So we can connect the negative side of each LED to the ground pin. Okay. So here we have the negative of red LED. So we can connect with this common power lines. Okay. So I just connect this red LED to the ground pin. So here we can connect the ground pin of Arduino Uno. Okay, so first resistor I placed like this. One end I connected with negative of this LED and one to the power line, first power line. Okay, so we can provide a common ground using a jumper cable. Here we are using male to male jumper cable. I'm going to connect ground pin of Uno board. So here we have 3 grounds on the board. So I'm going to choose any one of the ground. Okay, you can check this is a ground pin, the second and third from here. Okay, so I just connect this ground to the power line. Okay, so when we connect this ground to this power line, the first 25 holes have the same ground pin. Okay, the same line. Here we have horizontal connection. So the first line we have this ground, first 25 lines. Okay, first 25 holes. So this negative pin we connected to ground of Arduino pin. Okay, so this is our common ground, and here we have ground. So the remaining LEDs we can connect to this resistor. Okay, to the ground. So we can connect like this. You can also connect one by one. So the negative of yellow LED also we can connect to this negative. Okay. Okay, here we have the negative terminal of green LED, that also we need to connect to the common ground. Okay, so this resistor, third resistor also connected with the negative terminal of green LED. Okay, so here we have 3 resistors and we connected to the power lines, and here we have common ground, and make sure that the 3 resistors are in the first 25 volts. Okay, so after this there is no connection. So now we can connect these 3 LED with Arduino Uno, and we can take some pins as output pin. Okay, there are 14 pins, so I'm going to choose pin number 2, 3, 4. Okay, for connecting these LEDs. So before that, make sure you complete this connection. Have you connected? Okay, very good. So now let's connect this green LED to pin number 2. Okay, you can select any pin. So right now we are going to connect pin number 2. So we have positive terminal here. Just connect a jumper cable. The first 5 holes of this positive side. Okay, the first 5 holes of the positive side. So make sure that this jumper cable and LED positive terminal are the same column. Okay, and we need to connect pin number 2. This is our pin number of 0, 1, 2. Okay, let's connect pin number 2. And also the second LED yellow we need to connect with another pin, pin number 3. We can choose pin number 3. Okay, pin number 3. And also we have one more LED, right? Yes, red LED that we can connect with this pin number 4. So this is our output. Okay. So we connect 3 LED with the output pin of Uno board. Now we can control the LED using this text coding, right? Okay. So I just remove the extra jumper cables. So based on the connection, we can reduce the use of jumper cables. Okay, because we connected directly to this ground pin here. So we just need to connect with Arduino Uno. So this is about the connections. Okay, now let's connect with laptop for uploading code, right? Yes. So you need to connect this USB cable with Arduino Uno, USB port, and with laptop. Okay. So we can make the connection like this. Have you connected? Okay, very good. So now let's look upon the coding side. For controlling the LED or making the traffic light system, we need to type the code, right? Yes, okay. So let's move on to the coding side. Okay, so now let's open Arduino IDE for coding. You can also open Arduino IDE. Have you opened? Okay, good. So now let's type the code for controlling traffic light system. And here we have 3 LEDs, yellow, red and green, for representing each signals. Okay, so yellow means slow down, red means stop, and green means start moving. Okay, so these are the signals that we are going to provide for making the traffic light system. So we need to control the LEDs using this code. Okay, so here we are going to set up that output as the 3 LED will turn on with different delays. Okay, red LED will turn on for 3 seconds, and green LED also 3 seconds, and yellow for 1 second. So yellow means hurry up. So we need to set 1 second for yellow LED. Okay, so we can type the code like this. Before that, we need to declare the variables here. So here we are going to set up these 3 LEDs in different variables. Okay, so let me show the connection. First of all, I am going to remove the code. You can also backspace or click on backspace or delete that code. Okay, we can type from the beginning. I am going to zoom the code. So here first we need to type int green LED is equal to where we control green LED pin number 2. Okay, so here we control pin number 2 as green LED and 3 yellow for red. Okay, so green LED 2, then int yellow LED, three, int red LED 4. Okay, so we declare as green LED 2, yellow LED 3 and red LED 4. So here we have the data types integer, 2, 3, 4 are integers. So we started that data type integer, and green LED, yellow LED, red LED, that's variable name. So we can put that variable name. Okay, so in the entire code you need to use that same variable name. So variable that we use it to store data. Okay, here we stored the LED values. Okay, so this is about the variable creation, and now let's type the code void setup. In void setup we will set up the input and output. Okay, open curly bracket and close curly bracket, and you can type, just listen my screen. Okay, you can type pin mode. Here we have green, yellow and red LEDs. So here we can set up red LED as output. Okay, output. And also pin mode in capital, pin mode. Okay, now let's declare yellow LED output. So make sure that you put the same variable name here, or you just need to copy and paste. Okay, you know how to copy and paste, right? Yes, otherwise make sure that you type the same variable. Okay, so we have red LED, yellow LED and green LED, right? Green LED comma output. Yeah, so here we have 3 LEDs, so I set it as output and make sure that the name is same. Okay, red LED, yellow LED, green LED. Okay, the 3 LED here we use it as output pin. Right now you can also type the code, this much code you can type. Okay, everyone please complete this much code, then we can apply the loop. Have you completed? Okay, good. So now let's type the loop. Okay, so what we set up in this void setup will run one time. Okay, so what we are going to type in void loop will repeat continuously. So here we need to set up the LED as output, and each LED will turn on different delays. Okay, so we need to add delays. So first we are going to start with this red LED. So red LED indicates stop. Okay, digital right, digital right, red LED. Okay, just copy Ctrl C and Ctrl V, or you can type. Okay, red LED we need to turn on high, which means it give an indication to stop. Okay, and there will be delay. We can provide a delay 3 seconds. Okay, it takes time to stop and for clear the road. Okay, so this is about the signal that first we are going to provide. So red means there will be dangerous. Okay, and the red LED will turn on 3 seconds. That's why we provide this delay 3 seconds. Okay, you can also type the code, digit right, red LED high and provide a delay 3 seconds. So 3000 means 3 seconds. Okay, so here we using millisecond. Done? Okay. So when the red LED turn off, we need to start with yellow LED. Yellow LED means it give an indication to hurry up. Okay. So we can type digital right. Yellow LED. High. Okay. So right now red LED turn on and also yellow LED turn on. Okay. So in between we need to turn off this red LED. Just copy and paste here. Did you see? Here we have red LED, that same code. Just put the high to low. Okay. So when the red LED turn on for 3 seconds, then the remaining LED will turn off, and when the red LED going to off condition, the same situation yellow LED will turn on. Okay. So it means we can start moving. Okay. So this is about the yellow LED. So you can type the code right now. Just type digit right, red LED low. At the same time you need to turn on yellow LED. Okay. So we can also provide a delay. Here we can put a delay 1 second. Okay. So for hurry up we need some second less than other LEDs. Okay. Other indications. So we just type 1 second. Done? Okay. Very good. So now we can turn off yellow LED, okay, and we need to turn on green LED. Green LED means we can start moving on the road. Okay, so we can turn off this yellow LED. So just copy Ctrl C and Ctrl V, and here we need to change the code low. Okay, low, or you can type the code, okay, and make sure there is no spelling error. Did you write yellow LED low? Done? Okay. So after this yellow LED we need to turn on green LED, right? Okay. Did you write? Did you write? Yes. Green LED, green LED, green LED high. Okay. So just type digit right, green LED high. So when yellow LED turn off, green LED will turn on. Done? Okay. So right now we can put a delay here. Delay. So we can put a delay 3 seconds. Okay. For start moving, we can provide delay 3 seconds. Then we can turn off this LED. Okay. This green LED. Just copy and paste. Just remove this high to low. And you can close with a curly bracket here. Okay. See, already we have a curly bracket on the bottom side. So you can just remove one. Okay, we need only one for void loop. Okay, this is perfect. So you can also complete the code like this. So here we have 3 LED. We are going to control the LED and we put different delays for making a traffic light system. So it's exactly look like our traffic light system. Okay. So this is the code. It will repeat again and again. That's why we typed in inside the loop. When green LED become low or turned off, the red LED turned on. Okay, this process will repeat continuously. So how we typed the code? This is our code. Okay, let me minimize the code. Okay, this is our entire code. Completed? Okay. So now let's upload the code for checking the final output. Okay. So here we connected this board with our system, and we need to choose the board. Yes, here we have Arduino Otherwise you just go to Arduino boards and select your board. Okay. Right now we selected Arduino already selected, and common 3 the port. The port may vary based on your laptop. Okay. So I just connected with my common 3. You can check device manager also for the port. Okay. And you need to compile the code first for checking error. That time you can also save the project. Okay. Traffic light system. Traffic light system. Right. Okay. So you can save in any location of your system. Later you can modify the code based on your ideas. Okay. So done compiling. Now I am going to upload the code. So I just click the upload button. Now let's wait for the uploading. Yes. So we uploaded the code successfully. Now let's check the output. Did you see? Here we have 3 LEDs and each LED will turn on with different delays. Okay. So let's start from this red LED. It will turn on 3 seconds, then it will turn off, and the yellow LED will turn on, and after this green LED. So each LED indicate different traffic conditions. Red means stop, yellow means hurry up, and green means start moving. Okay. So this is about our traffic light system. Have you got the output? Yes, very good. How is it? Yeah, it's very nice, right? Yes. So we made a traffic light system using Arduino, and here we have output comes 3 LED that we connected with this resistor. Okay. So this is about the output. Actually, what we learned session. Yeah, we learned the traffic light system, that project, and we learned the components. We using different type of LEDs for making the traffic light system. We know that colors red, green, and LED that we familiar in traffic on the road, right? Okay. So we have 330 ohm resistor, orange or brown color resistor, and we connected with this resistor. The positive side of each resistor we connected with the output port of Uno board using jumper cable, male to male jumper cable, and each resistor and each LED negative terminal we connected with 3 resistors, and we connected the common ground with Uno board. Okay, 3 resistor we connected with this power line, and we connected with ground pin. Okay, and finally we uploaded the code using text-based coding. Let me show the coding side. In coding side, we started with this variable creation. We created 3 variables, 2, 3, 4. That means the pins of Arduino Uno. If you want to change that pin, if you want to select pin number 6, 7, 8, for example, if you want to choose pin number 6, 7, 8 as output pin, you just need to edit the code from here. Okay, you can change that pin 6, 7, 8 and just change the connection on the hardware side. Okay, that's why we declare the variables. Otherwise, we need to change the entire code. Okay, that's why in the starting time the global variable declare here, and we set up the 3 LEDs as output: red LED, green LED, and yellow LED. And first we turned on red LED for 3 seconds. So when the red LED turned off, the yellow LED will turn on. Okay, so when the yellow LED turned off, we just started to turn on green LED, and this process will repeat continuously. So we got the output like this. So this is about the traffic light system. So this is all about the session. I hope you all enjoyed the session, right? Yes. Okay. So finally we made the traffic light system using Arduino. So now let's wind up the session. Have a nice day. Bye.